Hi guys, welcome to the Draft of Glory. Last week was mental. The final part of last week was mental because we were good enough and actually lucky enough, guys, to get our first ever icon in a pack on the Draft of Glory. Now we also got likes of Barzagli and Marcelo, which was sold for a decent amount of coins regardless. And then you guys can tell by the coin total, the icons aren't really worth as much, especially the baby icons, which was the one we packed of Rui Costa, and he sold for 261k, which is no mean feat, and it's not like it's like a major thing on the Draft of Glory anyway, because it's nice to get it on the coin total. We've also listed up some other players, guys, which I've noticed are selling for a little bit of extra coin, and hopefully we can get that back, and maybe by the end of this week, guys, potentially push over the 1 million barrier. Now, something I do need to point out, the FUT birthday cards are still in packs. I'm recording it as of last weekend, so the date is the 18th of March. I'm recording it now just because of the fact that obviously I've got stuff going on. I'm going to pre-record, so I can clear all the stuff which is sold, guys. You can see also that Thiago sold 32k, and that is the trade pile clear. So got an icon, sold an icon, money made. Now if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. So can we continue last week with these formations? Probably not. I'm going to go with the 3-5-2, I think. I'm not a fan of the 4-2-2. Actually, both of them, like, push out wingers, which is disturbing. So I might actually go with a 4-2-2-2 formation. It's a risk. But then again, we could get some absolutely brilliant players in the 5-3-2. As if I'd be stuck straight away. First one of the week. Let's go with the 5 at the back, guys. We'll go with the 5 at the back today when we were 4 at the back last time. And we get the right wing Ronaldo, who goes in, well, I want to get a FUT birthday Ronaldo, so I want to try him out, see what he's like. We'll see we get in the striker position. They're not the best of picks. Right. Let's start with the defence today, then move up on into the attack. So left back we've got like off nations as well. We have got Gulam, so I'll go with Gulam. Now we're looking... Oh, my days. What even is this? Howardez. Skriniar as well, but he's got an inform, so I'll go with Howardez for the time being. Centre-back next to him. Fazio. Where does it, like, purposely do this, where it doesn't give me strong links? Let's go with Vincent Kompany. And then the one next to him... Absolutely atrocious defender picks, guys. My God. We'll go with... we will go with Jones. And goalkeeper. Schmeichel, Begovic, Reina. So he's going to get the best links up until this point. So we'll go with Ederson. I'm going to do the defender picks and the free picks and see what we can build up. So we do get Benatia. We get Dani Alves as well. We do need a right back, in fact. But I'm going to go with Benatia for the Juventus link. Maybe. Alves doesn't really work. Lukaku's not bad, but wouldn't make a difference. I'm going to go with Benatia. Next one. DeMarcus, Kimmich, Rojo, Baines. Rojo. Anything else? Baines, maybe? Bit of a weird pick I've gone for this time round. So let's go and swap them two over. Let's swap him for Baines. And put in Benatia. Right, I don't know what we're doing. Let's just build it as we would normally now. I need to figure out what's going on. Right, so we've got Matuidi, Juventus link. That'll do. Ronaldo I may as well take out of the team now. And just put in like Gulam temporarily. I've gone onto a midfield pick again. What an idiot. But we do get someone I want, which is De Bruyne. And that was for the link to Vincent Kompany. Centre mid next to Matuidi. Pastore, Sol. We'll go with Sol. And the next centre mid. Thiago, Kovacic, Alba. Ooh, Kante as well. I do like that FUT birthday Alaba. Like the look of him anyway. I like the look of him. Whether he'd be good or not, I don't know. But Team of the Year Kante, I think, is going to be the must pick for the French link. So if I go with that, swap them two round, take out Sol, put in Kevin De Bruyne, and now we've got to figure out what's going on at striker. This isn't going to be a nice looking team, is it? Wow, my God, team game. Right. We're not having fun. We're not having fun. Another midfielder pick. Sanchez, Eriksen. We will take Eriksen. Let's go for goalkeeper as well, see what we can do there. No David De Gea, but there is a Handanovic. So let's go with him for rating. This is a striker pick, Coutinho, and it's giving no strikers. GG. One of the problems, guys, when you do decide to go over a formation with no wingers, you're going to get wingers out of your... Yeah. Let's go Willian for the link to Kante. Herrera, Michael Owen. Thank God for that. We do get someone who can actually link with everybody. And it is Michael Owen. Hoping for some more though. Cuadrado. Insigne. Cuadrado right wing back. Yeah, that'll work. Cuadrado at right wing back. There we go. 96. So a bit of a defensive choice there. Sanchez, Kyle Walker. Obviously, I think I'm going to go with Sanchez, guys. Unless... Right, I'm going to go with Sanchez. Sanchez can go in the strike position. Takes us 98 chem. If I swap them two over, that actually gets better chemistry now. So we're at 100. I think everyone's on full chemistry, apart from Sanchez and Cuadrado. So we've managed to pull it back a little bit. We get Meunier. He's a nice card. I'll take him. Two more picks left. We've had the Silvers already. Alderweireld, Bellerin and Lukaku. So, do I take Alderweireld for the Belgium link in defence? We've got enough good defenders anyway, I think. Or do we go with Romelu Lukaku to get everybody on full chem? I don't think I care about chemistry. I'm going to go with Alderweireld. He can jump in the centre-back position. There, swap them two over. What does that do? Still 10. I don't mind that low chem. I'd rather a solid defence. Dybala, Sergio Ramos and Kyle Walker. Right. So now we get Sergio Ramos. There's no way to get him into the team just because we haven't really taken... Well, I don't know what Ronaldo would be. I think I will go with Ramos. We've got enough attacking subs anyway. So I'm going to take Sergio Ramos. I'm going to see what would happen if I do this. I don't think right wing gets decent. Is it still 6? Oh, it is still 6. Take out Matuidi for Sol. 98. No, it's still on 6. Is it worth doing that? Swap them two over. Do we do that? And at least we get Ronaldo starting. Do I want to play Ronaldo at right back? It gives me a defence, but I think I'd rather have this something else. I think, yeah, I'm going to give Ronaldo just a run in from striker if needed. I'm going to stick with the original choice and put in Cuadrado in the right back position because it would just be an absolute waste there. So if we go over it like that, guys, a little bit of a hybrid. Thankfully, Michael Owen does help with that. He actually doesn't make a difference, to be fair. But we have a team. Is it going to be a high-rated team? That's the question. We've got an 84 for an 83. A 189. We haven't had that for a while. So we've got a 189 rated draft, guys. Reasonably decent team. Good start to the week anyway. Let's go and hopefully win 4 games in a row and get the FUT birthday players. So do we get Calcio manager as well? And yeah, let's just go with the Calcio manager. Right. Brazilian, does he have anything else? Not really. We'll go with Allegri. There we go, guys. Draft done. You guys probably hate it, but let's go and pick up 4 games in a row, guys. And fingers crossed, walk away with another icon. I've got the icon fever. Hopefully we can get one. So guys, first game of the week up against Alexis Sanchez in form, Kane in form, Hazard in form, Alonso, Team of the Year De Bruyne, the FUT birthday Ronaldo, Moses, Azpilicueta, Dyer, Smalling and Courtois to complete his team. Nice bunch of looking players and solid. I don't know, you can just tell it was going to be a horrible game because 2-5 at the back formations just don't work, and it took me until the 76th minute to actually get a decent opportunity. And it was the same for him as well, guys. Literally, we had 0 opportunities between us. It could have gone either way. Thankfully, Michael Owen was on the 6-yard area to tap in a simple pass from a corner. But it just didn't feel like it was going to be a nice formation to play with after the first game. 83rd minute though, Michael Owen looking for the ball there, waiting for the runners, gets it over to Alexis Sanchez, who gets the ball over to Baines. Baines whips it into the back post and a downward header scored by Michael Owen to get his second goal of the game. I'm not that impressed with Michael Owen. Not a player I've thoroughly enjoyed using in this first match, but hopefully he can get better. See how he does come up against maybe a different formation. But 2-5 at the backs, guys, was not a good game at all. Now, first game over and done with. If I was going to lose in this draft, guys, I would much rather lose in the first round rather than the second, because second round doesn't pay out, and it looked like this was going to be a tough team to break down. Inform Eriksen, inform Aguero, FUT birthday cards, 3 of them, Balassi, Hazard and Ronaldo, Prime Maradona, Path to Glory, Varane, Scare Company, Sanchez and Ederson in there. My opponent was clinical as well. You can see him working the wings, working the space, and Mane gets inside my defender here somehow. I still don't know how. Whips it into an empty space, and Hazard gets the volley off to make it 1-0 in the 25th minute. It wasn't looking like it was going to be a good game, this one. The amount of chances my opponent was having compared to me was disgusting. And finally, in the second half, we started working, guys, as the ball goes through to Alderweireld, and my opponent was hanging on the defender, and yeah, it was our defender, wasn't it? And it does result in a penalty. So that Alderweireld pick coming in clutch. We go to the middle of the goalkeeper. Usually I do go right, but I've started switching up now because I know a lot of you guys who do watch the Draft to Glory do play me. I've noticed that a lot, so you do know my penalty thing. So I've started mixing it up, and we have gone to the middle there to get the equalising goal. Now this clip, I'm going to show you it from the basically from the start, guys. Usually goal kicks, a lot of people just hoof them up. Put direction on it, guys. Whip it out to empty space, build it up, and you can see literally 4 to 5 passes, and we've got a goal there. 2-1 in the 73rd minute, and it was all from the start of a goal kick. Not just hoofing it up, because we've got no players, as you know, of Alexis Sanchez and Michael Owen. Them two can't win headers. If Ronaldo was there, maybe, but I just wanted to make sure that I could get the possession and the passes up. We managed to do that, and that goal kick won us the game, basically. Into the semi-final, up against a 3-4-3 again, this time with Sol Koke, in form Suarez, in form Dybala, Scare, Cuadrado, Ronaldo, Path to Glory, Gomez, Musacchio, Bonucci Team of the Year. Some nice players in there, and we were hammering on the door from the first couple of minutes. My opponent didn't get rid of the ball there. De Bruyne cuts it on into Kante over to Alexis Sanchez, ball out to Cuadrado. He's able to get the driven pass across, and Michael Owen gets another goal there, making it 1-0 in the 3rd minute. Nice goal. As you can see, I think we had like 2 chances before that, so it's nice to get the ball in the back of the net. Straight through my defence, guys. Suarez was in. Thankfully, Ederson come out and did get the ball, but me rushing my play does allow him to re-pick up the ball and restart an attack. This time, Suarez inside the area, driven shot, beats the keeper, 1-1 in the 11th minute. A bad goal to concede on my part, literally because it was my fault rushing that play out, and should have took my time on it. Owen through to Alexis Sanchez, over to Kante. Kante with the touch and the finish makes it 2-1 in the 18th minute. This game had a feeling it was going to be a high scoring one, just in terms of the fact that the amount of chances that me and him had both had in such a short space of time. Owen with the ball gets intercepted by the defender. He headers it out calmly, gets it through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Suarez. He gets picked off by Matuidi, through to De Bruyne. De Bruyne to Kante. Kante to Owen. Alexis Sanchez with a turn, and the front-facing fake shot does make it 3-1 after he unleashes a distant shot into the bottom corner and puts us with a 2-goal lead in this match. I was happy with that. Really happy. Into the start of the second half, though, directly from it, guys. Sergio Ramos coming in the right back position, and he does work straight away, guys. Overlapping run, picks it off, squares it back through to Matuidi, gets a first time finish. And you guys have seen the Matuidi celebration, I presume, before. Didn't mean to do it. I don't know how to do it, but he did it. And my opponent did press the start button. Then he resumed the game, and then he pressed the start button directly afterwards. So I think he did accidentally press resume match, and in the second restart, guys, he does decide to leave the game. I'm not going to complain. Definitely not going to complain. So pushing on into the final of the FUT draft this time round, guys. Like I said, still we do have man of matches. Still we do have FUT birthday cards in the in packs as I'm making these videos. You guys know I do pre-record a lot of these just because of the fact I love making draft. I love playing draft. I love you guys' interaction on the draft, even though a lot of it's hate. But it is videos I like to make, and even though I do draft badly, I'm still pretty good with the tools which EA do give me. Kante through to Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez in, fake shot. Well, not fake shot, sorry, just a driven pass to the back post. Makes it 1-0 in the 9th minute of the game. Michael Owen yet again showing the poacher that he is on the game. I still wouldn't recommend you guys using him as your main striker, or maybe you guys do. Let me know your thoughts on him, but I'm definitely not a fan of Michael Owen after using him in this draft. The next clip, guys, is me getting torn to bits. A long through ball down to the wing to Alonso, trying to cut on the inside. Alonso through to his other player, through to Maradona, Maradona to Higuain, through to Aguero. Brilliant pass and play, guys, and we got absolutely cut open as Messi puts it into the back of the net and makes it 1-1. From that, we had to restart our attack, and you can see how pushed back we are into my own half. Gets the ball through to Alexis Sanchez. This time he does a fake shot. This time he takes a shot with his right foot into the bottom corner, and that is 2-1 in the 40th minute. We get the lead back, and we were shutting him out fairly often as well. Just needed 1 or 2 more goals to get the game sealed. Owen in the 43rd minute gets it down to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez outside to Michael Owen, who runs between the two defenders, gets it over to Alexis Sanchez. He works the space, driven shot of his right foot, outside of the foot again, and that is 3-1 in the 44th minute. The rest of the game, guys, slowed down to our play. We love winning drafts, so we slow it down. We play to our obviously positives, and you can see my opponent passes it back, guys, in the 87th minute, scores an own goal. And that was our 4th one of the game. I wouldn't really count that as my goal, but I'll take it anyway, because directly after that ball did go in, guys, we obviously won the draft. My opponent did obviously do a disconnection. So we do pick up a draft final victory. Hopefully, well, it's going to be very difficult, guys, to recreate the packs we got on Friday, but we can only try. We put ourselves in a good position. We've done all right with the draft we've had, and let's go and take a look at the first packs of the week. A tough win, this one, guys. Like a tough win in general with the team itself. Felt very, very slow and lethargic. I think it was down to the formation we picked, but we weren't really gifted with formation, which I was comfortable with. Now, you can see my opponent had more shots, more on target, and we were just clinical in front of goal. Now, obviously, he did the disconnection. We win 2-0, 2-1, 4-1 and 4-1, and do pick up another draft victory. So looking to make some coins, we get a mega pack and a premium gold players pack. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not what I think it is. So we'll start off with the premium gold players pack, guys. See if we can maybe hit one of the FUT birthday players. It's a fin pack. God damn it. It's a fin pack. So maybe the mega pack is where it's standing. Emre Can Drinkwater of Chelsea. He's going to go now. Maybe even Emre Can as well. Yeah, he's going for a stupid amount. Bell, being German and centre-back. Not really. No, we'll hold on to all the rest of the players and maybe get rid of them some other time. So we're up to around the same as what we started with. 50k off, looking to make money from this draft. We made a little bit of money. And we hit... Come on, be a walkout. Otamendi. It is 83 rated Musacchio. Could have been a better Argentinian, but maybe there's another 83 in there. There isn't. It says Lichtsteiner. Musacchio's selling for 4.3. So we're probably looking like, guys, we have made our money back from this draft. Lichtsteiner's selling for an 82 as well. And Vidal, 76. Maybe the left mid Argentinian. No, he can get hold on to a para. Discard all that. keep the squad fitnesses and stuff, and we get a gold pack as a as something else. We've got El Shaarawy. He's selling for over a K, so I'll list him up now. Send Yoshida to the trade pile. Place on transfer list, sorry. And then we've got a gold pack. Maybe we could get lucky in the gold pack, guys, depending on what it is. Discarding the rest of it, though, taking us over 950. It's just a normal gold pack. So a decent amount of rewards. Just a shame there was nothing in the packs to obviously make it worth our time. But we're going to do one more draft for the FUT birthday cards. Pochettino I might sell, being Argentinian manager. Yeah, we'll maybe list him up for 300 start and see what he goes at. We'll keep the player fitness and the rest can go. So actually, that Marseille player might sell as well. So guys, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're not, and we'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Draft of Glory.